Hello, everybody. This is Josh, and I'm known as Wicked Fox. And today I'm going to try to show you how to go flawless in trials. Now, you clicked on this video probably because you've had trouble. And we've all had that. I had that in the very beginning as well. Um, I don't really have a team to do trials, so I do it flawless as solo. I'm sorry, flawless. So here I'm hoping for the ship, and I've done it multiple times. Still have not got the ship. um, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you over a few things what I do, kind of give you an idea on what weapons I use. This is one of the go-to weapons that I love. It is very accurate. It is a craftable weapon, and I use it for the accuracy. Plus, auto rifles are a little bit in the meta, because you can hold down the trigger. And if you can hit your shots, I mean, it's just perfect. I do love to use snipers. I will change up to different weapons depending on what kind of map I'm getting. You can see I put in the work. 1,000 sniper shots. 623. These are mostly in trials that I'm doing it in for these kills. This weapon here is an auto weapon that somebody had told me to try out, and I am trying it out for the first time. He is a YouTuber that I enjoy, and actually ran into him in a match that he was nice enough to allow me to become friends with him. And his name is North. Fantastic player. And, he's got some teammates that he rolls with. I got to talk to him and told him that, I do mine solo. But let's get into the trials. You got to remember on the match, the match only lasts for about, I would have to say, about 59 seconds. That's all you're going to get. So try not to go too far out of the way with your teammates here, because it's going to end quick. So you want to stay in proximity. Unfortunately, that guy didn't have anybody to back him up. The team that I'm rolling with right now, I am solo. I don't know these players, but they are working very well with me. I am trying to stick with them. This is not the direction I would normally go in. I try to stay away from that side. But since my teammates are going to go that way, I don't want them to die. And then me being left alone. It was a one-on-one there, so it's pretty easy for me. Watch your radar. Your radar is blinking, but you know that they're going to be somewhere in the spawn area right here. Now I'm left by myself. That's what I did not want. I ran out with the shotgun because if you're going to be in a close quarter, the best thing to do is run with your shotgun. But be able to switch as fast as you can to your primary weapon if they're out of range. Don't just keep aping in one direction. You kind of want to zigzag here and there. See, I see them on the radar. That's on the left side. I put my shield there because I wanted to peek. The main part of this is, see this heavy? You do not want them to get that. If they get that heavy, it's going to be trouble. So kind of protect that and push in little at a time until you feel comfortable that you can grab it. I see my teammates on the right and left side giving them trouble. So I got the one-on-one. I got the heavy. Now I missed my first shot. It's okay. I know he's the last one. And I can either choke and not shoot the bullet because I don't want to die, or just, take him out. I know my teammates are alive. Get the win. It's all about the W. Now here's the gun that you saw earlier. I'll kind of show you a little bit on why I use it. Now, see, you have a super. If I would have just ran in a straight line, I would have been dead. So I have to take one at a time. You know, I pick a guy that I feel is the easiest to kill at that time. And what I did is I took the guy on the left on the ground. The other guy was straight up in a little bunker area. Um, and then I used my rotating hammer to get inside there. Now, this guy, you know, he's left by himself, you know, unfortunately. So he just had no other choice but to rush in. But I had a shield. The shield's going to take you down to 1%. It will not kill you, but it will take you to 1%. All I have to do is punch him after the shield. Now, the second part on what I use is my helmet gives me life and also burns. Um, I'm kind of like pushing here to like, you can kind of see me slide. It's because I'm trying to get that edge. You know, I don't want to just run in a straight line. Now, you can see the fire here. It's healing me. It's burning them. Unfortunately, my teammate went down. Both my teammates. Now, I tried to get the guy rezzed up. Unfortunately, you're going to have teammates that are not very, very good at the game. And they're going to go all over the place. All you can do is try to stay with them as much as you can. Hopefully save them a few times. Now this guy just came rushing straight in. Can't. It's going to be hard to do that with a good player. As you can see, he got team shotted, and then he got shot in the back. I got a grenade launcher. I'm not really worried here. I'll go pick up my teammate. If he comes in anywhere close here, my grenade's just going to demolish him. Got the 2-0. My trusty auto rifle. You can see it's all gold. That's one of the trials things you get at the end when you go flawless. And you can put this gold shader on if you're wondering how I have it. Now you can see that's another kind of like a go-to thing I like to do is I like to shoot while I'm sliding, doing damage, and then because I know that they're in that shotgun range, shoulder charge. You can actually, if you perfect it, you can actually slide while shooting and then shoulder charge, which will kind of do the finishing blow to it. Now, I'm mainly a sniper, and I like to slide scope. The reason why I slide scope is due to the fact that I don't want you to get the edge on me. You know, I mean, if I just walk straight out there, just imagine, you know, my head's going to come out first, and you're going to see it, and you're going to take it off. So I got to try to make it as hard as possible for you to shoot me. So I'm glad I had a teammate that picked me up, and you can see it benefited him. We won the round. The guy obviously took two people out, and but I was smart enough to throw a grenade in that area. Maybe I only had a grenade, and my teammates didn't. But those sticky grenades, man, they're mean. Almost had him with my sniper right here in a little peeking area. So I see him. I see a red somewhere close by. You know, my teammate sees it too. That's why he's going around in circles. I'm left by myself. Shoulder charge, get the kill, get a little bit of my life, run away a little bit, put a shield here, and I'm safe behind the shield. There's no way he's going to be able to do anything about it. Double shot, and you can see this auto rifle. It's just so beautiful. And that was it. And thank you for watching my video. All right, you guys have